Alright, welcome back. Here we are. It's Nick, Heather's Automotive. Thanks for watching. Back with the Envoy today. Got everything back together. Looking pretty good. You can see control arm. This one's got the tire back in the way on this one, so don't worry too much about that. So here's the cold air intake. One of them cheap eBay ones, $60 eBay kit. Goes to a, like I think I told you, it goes to a Silverado Suburban. It's a little too long for this one. I'll show you over here. These are all the pieces I cut off of it. This is the piece I cut off the tube. That's how much too long it was. This is just part of the top of the box. You just saw the little pieces I cut off the box to make it fit. So I had to cut all that out right in here, underneath there, to make it all fit in there, but it fits. There she is. Didn't really get to use anything but the headers as far as the motor goes. I think we talked about that in the last video. The rocker arms, even if we would have got them on, the valve covers wouldn't have fit, and we'd have had to take them back off anyway. Not made for this car. We'll put it in the Camaro or the next car. Anyway, we got the control arms, inner and outer tie rods. We didn't switch the sway bar links because they're not bad, and I didn't care enough. New axles. You see the new hub sticking out of here. The new axle. Didn't really see much today. Four-wheel drive's all back in there. Can't see all that. It's all back together under here. Everything's back in it. See on the ground, no leaks. It's really loud right now. It's got open exhaust right this second. You still got to finish the exhaust up, and then it'll be done. You have to cut this flange off. The exhaust underneath. Just cut it out. I welded it to this new pipe. Like I said, I'm not a professional welder, but I think it's going to work just fine. There's how we connect the new exhaust to the old exhaust. I don't know how straight it is either, but I think it's going to work. We'll climb under there in a minute and find out. But here is where the headers end. And there's where I got to connect it to. I cut that flange off right there where that's cut off at. And welded it to that new pipe so I can bolt it on up here. Everything clears. Headers, everything's on. Drive shaft's in. Let's see if we can't move this light a little bit. Maybe better move up here. Everything's in. Okay. I'll fire it up for you. It's really, really loud right now. But I kind of like it. Just give you an idea. You can hear it for sure. Yeah, she's loud. I don't know if y'all can see that she has a glass pack on after we put the exhaust on. It's still going to be pretty loud. But I did leave the resonator on to keep that drone out of the cab. So far it's been working with just the glass pack. It still didn't drone in the car too bad. But you can see the resonator's still there, but it ain't hooked up yet. I'll give you another view here in a little bit when I get it all hooked back up. I'll turn the camera back on, fire her up again so you can see everything. Hear what she looks like. Yep, laying on cardboard in the gravel. I'm sorry. I worked in plenty of shops. I ain't worried about doing it this way either. I learned how to do stuff this way. Anyway, there she is. Yep, that's a crack in the windshield. Thanks for watching. Nick, Heather's Automotive. Like and subscribe. Alright, well, it's back on the ground. I need a couple exhaust clamps where the stainless goes together at. I'm filling a little bit spot. I'm just going to get a couple of those clamps for it. Other than that, it's pretty good. I've got two little exhaust leaks up here in the front, probably here. Don't sound too much different. There it is. Don't sound too bad. I'm pretty happy with it. Of course, I like my stuff pretty loud, so it's me. It fits me just fine. Now I got everything good. I got to get those clamps, and I think that's about all we need. We'll be driving here again. Then we're gonna have to be. Then we'll tune her as soon as we get those exhaust clamps on here. Take her for a drive or two and do a couple logs, see how bad it is. Once we get the logging done, we'll see how bad it is, how much we need to tune it, but I know we have to recalibrate the mass airflow for the new intake. And then the exhaust is breathing quite a bit better than it used to, so we're gonna have to do something about that. But see, the mass airflow used to have a bend right here, which would bend down, put that right in the corner of a bend, which if you know anything about how things work, you know, the speed of the air passing it, it knew it was on a bend before, and now it thinks it's still on a bend, so we got to recalibrate it to make sure it's reading right. What's the matter, baby? Where's my baby? Are you talking to everybody? Say hi, Bias. Say hi, Bias. Hi, Bias. You're a good boy. He's a good boy. Yeah. He's a good boy. Anyway, thanks again. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to see some more.